with power 40. He is undoubtedly the king of the arena. Third member by Calm's battle, no less sharp. Talent no longer matter to me. Look at this. Amidst the endless chatting of the Aridelius, you arrive as surprise. Even the old noble is present this time. As always, spectator crowds. Hmm. Okay. Your opponent towering physique dwarfs yours, and his crashing friend brings to mind the fearsome lion beast. Leveling exchange, you notice something unusual. The floor is too slippery to gain a foothold, and Aridel's armor is unusually heavy. You are too familiar with the novel's despicable tricks. Keep calm. You then shift your pace, luring Ardel into a very trap meant for you. After a few more rounds, his step grows loose, his reaction sluggish. Let's go with seize the opportunity. Your sword stops just before the neck of Septimus' strongest gladiator. The entire arena falls silent, and almost immediately the crowd erupts into applause. Stab, stab, stab. What? Kill, kill, kill. Oh man. Right here? Radial closes eye, except the spades. Let's leave it there. Oh man. Oh, that's so bad. It's made a huge mistake. Look at the willpower, it's not 100. In front of everyone watchful eyes, you only take Aridel's sword. You then bow towards the audience before turning to leave. You feel the sense of relief. Nice. Leave, leave, leave. Leave the cheers behind you. The next day you arrive before the old school novels with 100 lives. It's 100 weapon. Let's go. Aridel's merely made of Septimonion's flesh. Above him stands a far greater force. I'm ready for the third trial. Your third trial is to earn the blessing of Lioness of Glory. This is an impossible feat. It never planned to let me pass the trial. I know Arsinosa. It has never tasted defeat. People say it's a peak no humans can ever reach. The last wall of Septimon, but I've no reason to yield. I accept. It is an unsurmountable challenge that stirs the thirst for battle in your blood. You accept the third trial to confront the guardian of Septimon's, Arsinosa. Nice. On the other trial, you return to the training ground once again. While you wait for Kato, you find yourself standing before the familiar wooden post. It's been your most enduring companion in your pursuit of true strength. We need martialism and reputation now. The sword and the crown. So we're gonna go with the cut it down and leave the past behind. Well, not particularly an easy path, is it? Tell me, what did you learn from this path? Strength can still fear. Strength brings conquest, such is humanity's oldest role. Augusta, I'll be there for your last trial, and I will call your name for all to hear. Thank you. Now back in your room, you stare blankly at your stake collection of swords. This trophy symbolizes your strength and conquest, but how will you show them to the world? Ooh, that's nice. You once heard the tale of legendary gladiator, a warrior who always fused their opponent's sword with their own after victory. Now you decide to tread the same path and stand before this meeting. Step outside this blacksmith forge. So her first plan is to forge the other weapon into hers. But I think in the end, she's not gonna go with the blacksmith. She's gonna do some magnetism shit. Gaze at the flying sparks from the blacksmith's forge. Oh, that's probably it. You wish to demonstrate your strength, yet you still seek to do with this with power not of your own. Watching the blacksmith's tower rise and fall, a seemingly impractical idea emerges. In the end, you use your 40 to fuse all the swords into one. Yo, nice. grips the heavy sword in your hand. Your power never stands out among resonators, but its seemingly insignificant power is enough to be stronger than the forged fire and hammer swing. The day of the final trial has arrived. You walk to the arena center with your newly forged sword. Bronze horn, layer from atop the 12 stone pillars, all eyes are on you. Everyone is eager to witness how a human will rival the strength of Arsinosa. Now we know that she will win this one. Survey your surrounding. Suddenly, a rumbling roar cut through the noise of the crowd. The noble's banner flutter and fall. A colossal shadow swallows the sunlight around you. Arsinosa. So let's go with the dispatch. Arsinosa's comfortable size catches your eyes. It's awake, a noble shriek. Arsinosa stands silently opposite you. Slowly, its eyes open, coldly watching you. Go with the raise your hand on the tilt. Stay focused and alert. Okay, with the sudden sweep of her tail, the lion shatters the stone pillar. You roll aside, barely dodging the flying debris. A chill sips through the tear in the cloth of your left shoulder. Let's go with the take the initiative. The screams from distance are soon drowned by lioness roar. A wave of sound and dust rips past your ears. You can taste blood on your lips and tongues. You're gonna go with ignore the pain and tend to the wind later. Her second attack comes without warning. You barely have time to reach before your sword rises to meet her descending paws. This strike shall be my recall your encounters from the future path. This strike shall be my all. You manage to withstand Arizona's fierce attack, and at the end it withdraws. Seize the opportunity to thrust your blade into the ancient crack in its right foreleg. Golden blood spills the arena. Steady your breath. Sinarta sees her attack, her mane brushing against your blood-stained face before she lowers her head. The arena shakes with applause. You hear the crowd chant your name in honor. Have passed final trial as they are listening to waves of cheers. O wise noble Arsinosa, the mighty guardian of Septimon bestows upon her the crown of courage and strength. When the cries of triumph resonates with the earth, we see the fire of humanity blaze across Septimon. Is this the same? Wave after wave of applause, the Septimonian salutes me as I advance. O sun and moon, witness their extraordinary feat, witness her epic dedication to Septimon. Take another step forward. As the platform rises, you realize that earning Arsinosa's blessing, you have been granted a privilege. They are all bowing to me. You are crowned champion without the great Aegon. Nevertheless, you have already conquered countless gladiators with your strength. Under everyone's gates, glory now bows at your feet. Raise your sword. Nice. Esther, at last you stand atop the summit, the champion. Only now, with battle fire cold in your veins, do your wounds raise their voices in protest. You have shattered the decaying order with strength, and through strength you shall reshape new rules. Shall wield gladiators' valor in the righteous path, you shall allow no more fragile lives to tremble before death. You shall ensure that your homeland strategy will forever be undone. Well then, no time for homeless thundering now. From this day forward, your sword, your honor, your two lives shall serve Septimon. Nice. It's a good backup story.
Merely the rough shape of a short epic. This is all I can offer about the F4. Now, as a listener, what do you make of my narration?
I enjoyed it, I guess. Okay, Nestor has told you everything he knows, yet his story barely scratches the surface of Augustus' life.
My generous listener.
In the end, Nestor poses his
I am
question.
only a humble wordsmith, spinning verses and rhymes. The essence of poetry is granted by those who dare defy their fate.
He expects no quick answers but hopes you will meet Augusta with these questions in mind and seeks the answers yourself. Skip. No Augusta. No watching.
Your Excellency, you have indulged her too much. As the priestess, you know is far too unruly in both action and word. It's a disgrace to her title.
Indeed. She entered the palace unannounced, uninvited, and with no decorum. A blatant affront to the authority of the palace.
Same as always. Senators, all she crossed was a doorway. One too insignificant to carry the weight of our authority, or defend anyone's fragile pride. Let us not forget, it is not the walls of Capitolini Hill that command fear. It is my will, my sword, and our relentless conquest. I know your fear. You fear a priestess's voice drowning yours, and a rebel challenging the Senate's rules. But listen well. Power does not bow to sycophants, cowering behind their traditions. If you seek power, then step from the shadows. Face me, and prove yourself worthy.
So we're gonna skip this one. The Emperor's palace rings with the senator's criticism toward Priestess Yuno. As usual, after addressing their complaints, Augusta meets with the senator of the Grievance herself on the palace roof. Yuno has some reservations about the coming hunting operations, and their plan due to the prophecy she saw, but Augusta assures her firmly that she will fight to the very end. Give me a sec. Should be okay here. Okay, let's go. Return to... Okay, we got some frame drops again. Very big frame drops there. Oh, we should be okay, but we should...
Ooh-wee. Sure is a beautiful day. So, any news from the F4 rover? Or are we still chilling like we've been for the past few days?
Good day, Madam Rover. I am Damien, an attendant in service to the F4's palace. By direct command, I have come to deliver you Her Excellency's personal letter. It concerns a matter of utmost importance.
Me and my big mouth. Hey, what does it say? Scooch up a bit.
It says Augusta has taken care of everything on her end. She's ready to meet us. It's most likely something to do with the hunt.
What is the
We shouldn't
hunt?
keep the F4 waiting. Time to go,
Okay.
Abby.
Hunt. An operation conducted by Septimus Gladiator to eliminate the dark side and its creation within the Sanguis Plateaus. The Plateaus' unique terrains allows remnant energy to accumulate, sustaining the lingering light clouds hanging over the area. a remnant of the first tide outbreak in Rinasira. Consequently, the region has become a breeding ground for dark tide creatures, where the dark tide corruption continues to spread unchecked as the confrontation with the dark tide stretch on the Septimonians. Cover is straight to effectively curb the dark tide's advance, luring its creation toward the earth and wedge and hunting them near its base. Since then, the hunt gradually evolves into an institutionalized institutionalized tradition deeply woven into Septimus culture.
Oh,
Oh
you
man,
mean now?
I cannot.
Well, I'll think I'll sit this chat for as long as you like. Just give me a holler if you need me.
The F4's palace is just ahead.
I guess we're gonna play it in 30. I guess we're gonna play it in 30.
Looks like Augusta's already taken care of everything.
Look for Augusta.
Impressive! I expected a challenge, but your performance far exceeds what I had imagined.
You're invited to Epter's palace to meet Septimus Eptor Augusta. After an exchange of swords, she shares a brief history of Septimus' hunting traditions and formally invites you to join the hunt for the Tarktide and its creations in the Sanguis Plateaus. You accepted to accept and share information about the Sentinel's relics and the Journeying Paradise. Upon hearing this, Augusta suggests that the Earth End Wedge in the hunting grounds may be where the relic is hidden. Before parting, she tells you that a storm rising in the skies southern of September will mark the beginning of the hunt.
Just as I thought. Watching from the Colosseum's balcony is no way to understand a warrior's true spirit. Only by crossing blades can I feel the will to fight pulsing through your veins. Come, step closer.
What do we click?
Laureate of Raguna, champion of Septimont, favored gladiator of Arsinosa. By the honor of these titles, it is only right you stand by my side. I, Augusta, Ephor of Septimont, offer
Augusta.
you my highest esteem.
Got a unique way of reading this.
Simple and efficient. No need for pleasantries. Here we let our blades do the talking. The Septimont way. I have no doubt that you and I will have plenty of opportunities to get acquainted.
Okay, skip.
But that's not.
You accept Augustus' offers and stay in Septimus with Abby, waiting for the looming storm. A few days later, out beyond the city walls. Boom.